Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas, and we bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. This one's going out to Jumbo Django, who says, looks like Vic took another swig of youth potion. Nice try, Bear. But we all know your secret. Bear did a great job yesterday. This rundown is dedicated to you, Jumbo Django. PS4 gamers will soon be able to uncover the secrets of Inside. The stylish new puzzle platformer is set to hit the PS4 on August 23rd, following its release on the PC and Xbox One earlier this summer. This is the first official confirmation that the game is coming to the Sony platform, and thankfully the wait isn't too long. Developer Playdead's last game, Limbo, took an entire year to be ported from the Xbox 360 to PS3. Inside is stylistically very similar to Limbo, with players taking the role of a young boy traversing a strange underground environment. We don't want to give anything else away because this is the type of game you really need to experience for yourself. You can watch my spoiler-free review by clicking the link on your screen or in the description below. Unfortunately, it looks like Suicide Squad might be putting the bad back in bad guys. Reviews for the villainous new DC movie began appearing online yesterday, and it's not looking good. The film currently has an average score of just 33% on Rotten Tomatoes, taken from more than 70 different reviews. We haven't seen the film yet ourselves, so we can't comment, but these early reviews certainly don't bode well.
So is that like a pep talk?
Most critics have lambasted what they call the film's wavering tone, which might be a result of the extensive reshoots and rumors of multiple cuts. The reviews are so bad that some fans have begun to overreact and blame Rotten Tomatoes itself. More than 11,000 people have signed a Change.org petition to shut down the site, saying that its critics always give the DC Extended Universe movies unjust bad reviews.
Really bad.
This petition is pointless because the public doesn't have the authority to shut down a privately owned website, and Rotten Tomatoes doesn't actually employ any critics. It just collects and consolidates reviews from other publications. This just goes to show that some people take entertainment way too seriously, although it's important to remember that this is a very small minority of fans. It's also worth pointing out that Batman vs. Superman deserved its bad reviews, including the one that I gave it, so suck on that. As for Suicide Squad, we're still holding out hope that it will be good, so watch for my review right here on our channel. It opens this Friday.
There's your pep talk.
Pokemon Go might be getting some big changes in the future. The augmented reality game is already a huge hit, with developer Niantic Labs raking in millions of dollars from in-game microtransactions every day. Now the way that they earn revenue from players might be changing. In a recent interview with Forbes, Niantic Labs CEO John Hanke revealed that they plan to start doing more in-game sponsorships and advertising, similar to the existing deal that they have with McDonald's restaurants in Japan. Put simply, real-world businesses like restaurants could pay to be set up as gyms and Pokestops within the game, which would attract potential customers to their location. Hanke says that this kind of sponsored location model is better than in-game microtransactions because it doesn't pressure players to spend money, which helps make the game more fun to play. It's unclear if this means the existing microtransactions will be scaled back once the sponsored locations start popping up. That's not the only new thing coming to Pokemon Go. In the same interview with Forbes, John Hanke reiterated previous statements that their top priority for now is to bring one-on-one battles to the game. Right now, players can only battle each other indirectly through the gyms, but one-on-one battles would allow people to challenge each other wherever they want, similar to the traditional Pokemon games. Expect to see that added as an update for the game soon. And not everybody is happy with Pokemon Go. Over the weekend, Niantic Labs and the Pokemon Company began shutting down several tracking websites and apps for the game, in particular the popular website Pokevision.com. The sites basically tap into the game's code to reveal the hidden locations of Pokemon throughout the map, which means players don't have to spend as much time searching for them. Niantic Labs says that this is cheating and violates their terms of service, so don't be surprised if more of the tracking sites are shut down in the near future. This is sure to be a big disappointment for many players, especially since Pokevision and similar sites boast of having millions of active users every day. You can expect to see a lot more fantastic and magical things from the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Warner Brothers has officially greenlit a sequel to the upcoming Potter prequel, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, setting a release date of November 16, 2018. Director David Yates will be back, with Potter creator J.K. Rowling once again crafting the screenplay.
I want to be a wizard.
Earlier this year, Yates hinted that Rowling had already begun writing the next film, adding that she's also begun developing ideas for a third installment. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them takes place almost a century before the original Potter series, focusing on a new character, Newt Scamander, who specializes in magical creatures. Unlike the Potter films, which were books before they were turned into movies, Rowling wrote Fantastic Beasts as an original screenplay, making this her first time writing a movie. Given how successful the Potter movies were for Warner Brothers, it's not surprising that they'd want more. Before you start getting excited about the Fantastic Beasts sequel, the first film will hit theaters this November.
Put this on.
Why would I have to wear something like this?
Because your skull is susceptible to breakage under immense force.
That isn't the only new Harry Potter adventure. The new stage play, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, just opened in London's West End, featuring an older version of Harry. The play's script has also been released in book form, selling more than 2 million copies in its first 2 days. Warner Brothers is rumored to be interested in turning the play into a film, but if that happens, don't expect to see it for a while. The first big paid expansion for Tom Clancy's The Division is finally deployed on the PS4. Titled Underground, it offers new missions, gear, and an incursion, along with operations that can be customized and played over and over again. The DLC was released 30 days ago on the Xbox One and PC as part of a timed exclusivity deal that Microsoft inked with Ubisoft, and the deal will also apply to the second paid expansion titled Survival, which begins rolling out in September. Thankfully, the annoying timed exclusivity won't apply to the third and final paid expansion, Last Stand, which will arrive simultaneously on all platforms this winter. Yesterday, Ubisoft officially confirmed that they're making a big screen movie based on The Division, with Jake Gyllenhaal and Jessica Chastain set to star. Expect to see that in the next few years.
I'm not sure what you're looking to get out of this.
And that wraps us up for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. The Rundown will be back with a fresh one tomorrow. Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.